Hi everyone! As you can tell by the title of this video, it is called Time Management. So, I'm going to talk to you about time management. I'm going to show you some things about time management. And I hope you either write it down or whatever so that you can know about time management. And if you have any questions on this topic, feel free to ask in the comments below so then I can definitely explain and talk to you about it and help you out. Okay. What is time management? I'm going to give you guys some time to sit here and think. Like, what do you think time management consists of? Okay, after you guys write it in the comments, now I'm going to speak to you about time management. Time management, the ability to create steps to reach a goal. 1. Strategy to help with time management. It could be helpful to take a look at how much time you spend doing certain activities. It can sometimes feel like there is never enough time to get everything finished. I created a track, like an idea. How many minutes you spend on each of your task for 3 days. After 3 days, you can decide if there are any activities you need to spend more or less time doing. Other time management skills. Establish routines. Use a timer, set goals, don't overschedule things. And when I say overschedule, meaning, because a lot of people do this. When I say don't overschedule, I mean for example, don't book a birthday party at 9 o'clock p.m. and book a baby shower at 9 o'clock p.m. Don't book a high school reunion at 8 o'clock a.m. but a doctor's appointment at 8 o'clock a.m. Don't book your appointments at the same time. Make sure they're at least an hour or 2 hours apart, because you don't want to be rushing to your appointments. Use a diary or planner. Use child-friendly time management tools such as a magnetic calendar. Now, I do have an example of a time tracker. So, if you guys do have pen and paper, if you're watching this from the last video, then you will have pen and paper. But if you don't, I'll wait a couple minutes for you to get pen and paper. Okay, so I need you to write time tracker on the top of your page. Underneath that, you need to have 4 rows. Each row needs to have the topic of that row on the top of its row. First row is task. Second row is day 1. Third row is day 2. And fourth row is day 4. Now, underneath the task, you need to have, for the first task, getting ready in the morning, getting dressed and brush teeth, make bed, and etc. Day 1, 2, and 3 should be 3 different rows right across from each other. Now, what time each day do you do that? You need to write it down and stay at that time. Underneath that, you need to have getting your backpack if you're in school and things ready for school or for the day. What times do you do that? Preparing and eating breakfast. What times do you do that? Underneath that is shower. What time do you take a shower and you wake up? Time spent at school or whatever activity you had to do or appointment for that day. Underneath that is total time playing with siblings / friends / family time. Underneath that should be chores around the house. Underneath that should be activities / sports outside of the house. Underneath that should be homework, studying, or grocery shopping. Underneath that is eating dinner. Underneath that is bedtime routine. And underneath that is other, for you to put whatever you think resonates with you. Now, next to each one that I read to you, you need to have day 1, day 2, and day 3. Now, if you're on the right track, each day should have the same time on it for each row. Each section, day 1, 2, and 3 should have the same numbers, but different for each row, but same numbers if you're doing it correctly. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I'm looking at, because this is my example for you guys. This is how your paper should be. Now, over here is blank, and there are some blanks right here, but that's because I didn't finish it yet. But here you go. And by my next couple of videos, I'll definitely have it finished, so I can show you. Okay, now, time management. I need you to divide large tasks into smaller parts. Turn off and get rid of distractions in your environment. Don't take on more than you can chew. Don't take on more than you can chew, meaning, like I said before, don't schedule so many things in one day. Don't schedule certain things at the same time as another, because you're only one person. Can't be at more than one place at one time. Tackle hard tasks first. Make lists that you can follow and implement daily. Be responsible. Time. Spend responsible time to important tasks. Now, I'm going to show you this right here. Now, let me show you, because I don't want you to get confused. So, these are two different things. They're not the same. This right here and this right here, this and this are two different things. This is a time tracker. This tracks the time it takes you to do certain tasks that you have on your list. And you can definitely, cross out the ones I gave you as an example and put whatever you want to put in that box. But this is just to track the time that it takes you every day to do your task. So it's not the same as this. This is 3 bubbles on each, line or row. But each bubble, you should be able to fit like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things in each one. So, my task. Then you put your task in each ball. Then it's my distractions. You put it in the row. Then you put small and large task, and you put that here. Now, sometimes people's small or large task may change depending on your day. So you can always cross out things and add things as you're going along. But I definitely hope everything that I've said to you has, may have resonated with you, or definitely helped you in any type of way. Yeah, I definitely hope that helps you. Now, I have one more topic that I wanted to talk about in this video. I'm going to show you both of these before I move on. Now, I'm not going to show you what I have written on mine, but they will get finished. So by the next couple of videos, I'll show it to you again, and you'll be able to see what I did. Okay, so my next and final topic on this video is relationships. Now, I believe I have a video on relationships, but I'm gonna show you my example. I like to do my own examples just so that you have an in-depth explanation to show you example. So whoever you have a not so good relationship with, it could be a mom, a dad, a sister, a brother, or not even a relative. It could be your friends. Now, with that being said, write down. Now, for an example, let's say, I'm just giving you an example. Let's say a boyfriend. You write the boyfriend's name on the top of the page, or whoever you have a falling out with or a problem with. Underneath of it, you put the pros and you put the cons. The pros are the good things. The cons are the bad. So underneath of it, you put all the good things that you share with this person. Then the cons are all the bad things that you share with this person. Now, after you do that, I want you to count how many bad things and how many cons and how many pros. And if the cons, which is the bad things, outweigh the pros, which are the good things, that person doesn't need to be in your life. It's a negative person. But if you get more pros than you get cons, then that person deserves to be in your life, and what you guys are arguing and fighting for is really not that important. I just wanted to put that in this video because I think that will definitely help a lot of people. I know that it has definitely helped me, because a lot of the time people don't know if somebody is good or not to be in their life, and sometimes the person is super bad or super negative in their life, and they still keep them, and they do more damage in your life than they do good. And enough people are maturing and doing better things in life, and then you have that one negative person that's tearing you down and breaking all of the stuff that you have built in your life for positivity. So I hope this definitely does help you. Like I said, if you have any questions on any video I've ever done, or anything in this video or another video, and you want more help with in-depth information, explanation, comment it down below and I will definitely help you. Until next time, bye guys.